So I sent you a picture of that guy that I follow.
Yeah. Yeah?
Something bad about that or what?
No. Obviously it was something good because that's how you got alert. Is that how you got alerted about the TTOO?
Yeah, because you put down it's good info for any of our followers, and you wanted me to remind you to talk about it.
Well, it is good info.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, like, you were going to be like, don't just buy, I mean, I don't just buy everything he alerts. I see it, I look at it, look at the news, and then make my decision.
All right, Henry, we're live, by the way.
What's up, everybody?
So good morning. It is Thursday.
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday, March 25th of 2020. The only Thursday, March 25th of 2020 we're ever going to have. It's been a good week this week. Been making some good money. Let's see here. Yeah, my days are kind of running together.
Yeah.
The only way I can distinguish the days from each other is because the weekends and the market isn't open.
That's right, yeah. It's starting to be that way.
So I might as well just do a disclaimer real quick. This is for pure entertainment. This live stream is purely for entertainment purposes only. I can't form a sentence for some reason. And so we don't recommend anybody follow our trades. But right now we're in the monies. So
in the monies.
Long from 71 cents. TTO. Anyways, so okay, let's talk about TTO. So yesterday, Henry saw it on his Twitter. That's how you first heard of it,
Yeah,
Henry?
literally about 2:55. Or when did I text you?
So it happened. Like this guy that you're following on Twitter posted it before it even started squeezing, huh?
Yeah, and that's why I watch him all the time.
Fonzie Trader
Yeah,
Fonzie
so
at
I
Fonzie
texted
Trader.
you at 3:12.
So 3:12, Henry texts me. I was out walking, taking a walk. So I wonder how he knew before the big move, because Henry is long TTOO
From 39.5.
from 39.5. Gee, how did he know? I wonder how he knew. Anyways, so for those of you just joining us, Fonzie Trader at Fonzie Trader on Twitter. That's who Henry follows him, and that's FONSIE Trader, TRADER at Fonzie Trader on Twitter. He alerted that TTO announces worldwide licensing agreement of COVID-19 novel coronavirus assay from Hackensack Meridian Health Center for Discovery and Innovation. Anyways, so Henry hops in at 39 cents. I get back from my walk and it was popping up on my high-day scanner. That's how I saw it. So I hop in at 60 cents. And then as soon as I hop in at 60 cents, I go to alert Henry, and then I see I got a missed text from him that he's already in from fucking 40 cents. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So then it squeezes all the way up to the 80s. I sold half of mine at 80, and then it pulled back, and then I added back at 65. And then it squeezed up some more, and then I sold some more again at 80 into that ramp towards the after hours. Then this morning, it pulls back. this morning I got in some more. If you look at the 1 minute chart. So this morning I added again at 80. Right in here. I added again at 80 this morning. And then I sold in this squeeze up at 92. And then just a little while ago I added back at 85. So now my average is 71 cents. Henry has just kept it super simple. And he's just held the whole time. You haven't sold anything yet, have you, Henry?
No, I'm in at 39.5.
Wow.
As soon as the market opens, though, I'm going to put a stop loss in at probably like 75, 80 cents, depending on what it does here. I don't know.
So, I mean, he's already more than doubled his money. So, TTT or TTOO is top of the watch list. Hopefully, it can get over $1 and keep going. Would love to see another multi-day runner. If it dips at the open, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna add to my position if it dips down to like 75. Anywhere down to like between 70 and 80, I'm gonna buy more. Also, another one, a couple others that we're watching. I already made some money this morning on CTSO. Look at that sell-off. So I got short at 880. And I covered way too soon, of course. Covered most of it in the 750s. Covered the last of it in like the 720s. But hopefully if this thing pops up and it spikes near this pre-market resistance, I plan on shorting into that pre-market resistance using the 950s as my risk. So that's another one that I got up. Now ASTC is squeezing nicely right now. Is there news on this? I'm sure there is.
Yeah, developing screening instrument for lung disease, including COVID-19, but also like pneumonia. So it's the coronavirus plus other lung disease news. But damn, it's multi-month breakout. Jeez, it looks nice, but I got a I'm focusing only on that because I got that in both of my accounts, so I got to be. Well, I got to get in as soon as the market opens and set my stop losses, then I can watch some other stuff. So,
literally 10 minutes ago, Henry, you were talking about how ASTC looks so nice during this during this consolidation. If you would have just bought right there at 322, we could be selling at 4 right now.
I know. I just don't want to lose any money in the TTOs, so I hate the pre-market where you can't put a stop loss 10 cents lower. It's like you can go in and put a stop loss in like right at where it's buying, but it sells it immediately. So I gotta, you know what I mean? As soon as the market opens, I want to get my stop losses set in.
Is anybody else long out there TTOO? Or is anybody long ASTC?
So did you see that Fonzie Trader also alerted 2 other cheaper ones today?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, SPCB.
Okay. SP as in Paul?
Yep, CB.
Okay.
And I just bought in at 42 cents. So I'll put that on the chat. Only a couple hundred shares just to see if it does anything.
How come? What was the does he have a catalyst with it? A reason?
Good volume in pre-market. The CB name could explode at any time. CEO is buying a huge amount of shares. He considers the company undervalued.
Oh, wow. Might buy some. What was the other one you said?
Chefs. CHFS.
Isn't it just CHEF?
Nope, that's a different one. This is CHFS.
Oh. CHFS.
Yep. So I'm long that 42 cents as well. Thought I'd take a chance since he was right on. Since he was right on TTO, I thought I'd take a chance, and I only bought 300 shares of each of them, so just dabbling.
Electromedical and electrotherapeutic apparatus for patients suffering from fluid overload. It's a medical device company, focuses on provisions of solutions of patients of suffering from fluid overload. The company's commercial product is Aquadex Flex Flow Systems, which is indicated for temporary ultrafiltration system treatment of patients with fluid overload. Anyways.
So I'm lucky I got in both of them at 42 cents each, and I'll just see what it does.
Oh, this one's gapping up.
Yeah,
this one's actually getting attention.
The chef's one, or yeah.
And what was his reason? His catalyst was why did he like it? What was there news?
The chef's one, he didn't put really much news. Just said rocket mode. Let's see if it can reach the 66 level before the open.
Here 1 hour ago, announces COVID-19 patients treated with Aquadex therapy for fluid management. Okay, so that's their primary. That's their commercial product that they primarily focus on is this Aquadex Flex Flow, and apparently it's using for some kind of therapy for the Codex. Sounds like pretty fluffy news, but it is getting attention and it's moving, so why wouldn't we have it up there? Why wouldn't we keep an eye on it? And you bought in at 42 cents?
42 cents.
Might have to buy some.
Like I said, I just bought 300 shares each. I'm just dabbling. You know me, I like to dabble.
All right, we got how much time till the market opens?
15 seconds.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to get my stuff ready. I'm going to buy some of that Chef's.
We're open.
Oh, shit. There, it's starting to go. Come on. Damn. ASTC all the way up to 4. Over 4. Squeezing higher. Jesus.
Damn.
And TTOO not doing anything. Kind of consolidating, going sideways. TTOO. Looks like it might dip a little bit. So, okay, so it's getting ready to dip. It's dipping here. I think I'm going to have to dip by it somewhere here on a dip.
Yeah, I got my stop loss set at 80 cents. I'm just hoping it doesn't pull back that far.
Okay, CTSO, I mean, God, it sold off so hard. I'm kind of halfway considering dip buying this right now. Yay or nay? I mean, come on, you got to think it's going to bounce sometime. Is that am I crazy for thinking that? No, I'm not. I'm gonna buy some right now.
That Fonzie trader mentioned that too this morning.
Come on. No execution yet. What the hell? There we go. Got a execution at 612 on CTSO. I mean, Jesus, it's giving it all up. Bounce for us a little bit. Damn. Just giving it up. Come on. Reminds me of my buddy's girlfriend. Just kidding. Bad joke.
Well, that's a good joke.
Anybody ever have that buddy that his girlfriend's kind of slutty and flirts with everybody except for him? USAU hitting high a day scanner. Yeah, I saw that one moving yesterday. So it's the second day of the run up. Squeezing from 7 to 8. Wow, it's starting to look interesting. ASTC failing to hold the spike. ASTC rejected by 4. There's no shares to short on it. So, I mean, if I was in ASTC, I mean, if there were shares to short, I would probably be shorting here into this little pop in the 390s since 4 got stuffed. Plus, it's up 200% on the day. And we're starting to get a little baby bounce out of CTSO. So I'm hoping to just get some. All I want is like 650 out of CTSO. Just give me 10%. I'm going to throw up USAU on a side chart. Has everybody out there had a good week? I've had an amazing week. It's been a really good week. It's been a really good month, actually.
Ooh, TTOO's failing.
So yeah. So we're going to look to dip buy some more TTOO here. So I'm going to throw out, I'm going to buy some more at, see if I can get some more at 79. Buy. Come on. There we go. Got some more at 79. 79-ish. Right? So we'll see how this holds. So now my new average is 73 cents. And I'll probably look to add more too if it goes down to 75.
Yeah, that's what I had my initial stop at 80, but I'm like, it hit 80 a lot this morning, so I changed it to 75 just because I didn't want to get knocked out at 80 and then it squeezes right back up.
Yeah, I probably won't. I mean, I would say my line in the sand, my absolute get the hell out would probably be 70.
Yeah, because since I got such a great position, I'm like, I don't want to get knocked out and then it just goes like IMAC yesterday.
All right, so CTSO is not bouncing at all, so I'm going to get the hell out. I'm going to have to take a loss on this one. Well, I mean, Jesus. 184, I'll just put in a stop loss. 184, 183. Or why did I say 1? 581. You know, we might still. I don't think it. All right, got my stop loss in. No, 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 no. Okay, good. So I don't know for those of you who use eTrade Pro. Yeah, so for those of you who use eTrade Pro, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but eTrade Pro has been kind of glitchy lately. And it's been real sketchy. Yesterday I called eTrade and I, you know, said something about this. And I noticed that pre-market it's fine, but when the market opens, it seems like a lot of my orders are, on my eTrade Pro. Like, say I buy 1,000 shares, it'll show that I bought 200 shares or 500 shares, and then so I'll be like, oh, I didn't. What happened? So then I'll try to. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting a little bounce on CTSO. So apparently, I guess with the market crashing and all this bullshit going on, I guess the eTrade Pro's just been overloaded with data and information. So that's what the guy on eTrade said to me. He told me that it had been that they've been like I tried to cancel an order. No, I set a stop loss in and my stop loss didn't get hit on Monday, and it basically took the whole day for me to get an execution. I had to call them, but thankfully they did execute me at the price that I put it in. Because when I got actually executed, it got executed like 20 cents lower than where I wanted to get executed. So, but they gave it to me at the price that I got executed. So that was nice of them. So I guess that's why eTrade Pro is a little bit acting a little sketchy lately.
Wow, the SPY is up. So my J Nug is working out. It's at $6. I'm still long from that from yesterday at 5.55.
JNUG.
J Nug.
So hopefully I put a stop loss under this. I'm not going to give this a whole lot of time. If it can't hold the 580s, then I'm done with it. All it's done is sell off since pre-market anyways.
So TTO's failing, so
I got another order to buy some more at 75 cents. And then my absolute get out will be, I think TTO is going to bounce here soon. I think TTO is going to come back. I don't think it's just going to sell off completely and just give it all up 100%. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Come on, CTSO. Bounce. Jesus Christ. CTSO has news out. I mean, I think maybe the coronavirus plays are losing their luster a little bit. Because they are definitely not moving and running and going as hard as they were a few weeks ago. I mean,
no.
Every company and their dog out there is trying to put out news about coronavirus, that they're doing something. Like CTSO says, what did they say? They said, used to treat more than 70 critically 3 COVID virus patients, specialty added to coronavirus guidelines in Italy and Panama. So I guess CTO, their stuff has been used to treat patients. Basically, it's the same news as, USAU, big squeeze, up to 10. USAU. Wow.
It's like gold or something.
Yep, gold ore mining. And ASTC is holding up near 4. I haven't got an execution on my buy order yet on CTSO. Not CTSO, TTOO. I got the buy order in at 75. I didn't get executed?
Oh, what, TTO?
Yeah, TTO, I had a buy order at 75 and I didn't get executed. Oh, okay, I guess it really didn't hit 75. It hit 76.
Like 75, 70.
76. Alright, I'm going to adjust in. I'm going to put it at 76. See if I can get some more. 76. And it looks like it might be starting to curl up a little bit.
MFA just popped up on my high day. It's about to hit $1. It's up 163%.
MFA.
Yep. 23 million volume right now. It's got huge float.
Wow. Jeez. Golly, what a massacre. Financial. 447 million in the float. That's a pretty big
You see that?
That's a pretty big company.
Yeah.
It's like a real company that got smashed by all this coronavirus financial crisis. And TTOO
was an $8 stock. So that's going on my long-term watch list for when the stock market recovers.
So I should have got an execution. Yeah, I got executed. I'm out of CTSO. So lost a little bit on that one. And yeah, so I think I might be done with that one. That sucks though. I mean, it just sold off. Didn't.
Meanwhile, TTO is curling up. I'm hoping it's gonna squeeze.
Yes, TTO is curling, coming back. TTOO. I mean, I think it will.
So while this stuff is kind of chilling, deciding what it's gonna do, should we tell the viewers how we missed out on a good one yesterday?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yesterday we were watching. Everyone was watching. What was the ticker again? iMac.
Yeah, but I bought at 177 at like 7 o'clock yesterday morning.
You did buy it?
Yeah, remember we bought it and we got kicked out?
Oh, Chef's getting destroyed. That sucks.
Yeah, like I said, I only bought a few shares of it, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not really paying attention to that one. I'm focusing on TTOO, where the money's at right now in my accounts.
So yeah, yesterday iMac, I saw it pre-market at $1.43. Didn't pull the trigger.
Well, I saw it at $1, and I'm like, I almost bought, but I'm like, nope, it's just a one-day spiker. It's gonna get rejected. I'm staying away from it. And then you alerted, said it's 140, and I'm like, what?
And then it just kept going. And then at the market open, I thought I was just going to fail and
At that point, it was
die.
up like 400%.
Yeah, it was up 300. at $2 a share, it was up 300% on the day. It ended up going to 900% on the day. It's just unreal. 900%. I mean, Jesus. I actually finally ended up buying it yesterday. Right after the market closed, it dipped. On that dip, I bought it.
Did anybody watching get in on any? Because you could have bought it up, multiple times.
Yeah, did anybody trade iMac?
It got halted like 20 times.
No. Yeah, I bought it on this dip and then sold it to F5. So I made a few $100 on it and then moved on. TTOO.
I would love TTOO to get above $1 and hold and then go for a run.
Look at that. Nice little dip buy on TTO. iMac open. So, did iMac get halted?
Oh, I wasn't even watching that. Definitely glad I moved my stop loss to 75 cents. It almost took me out, but I got lucky. Yeah, it got halted at 8:37 this morning.
Dang. ASTC is over $4 now. Damn, I underestimated this one. I didn't think it was going to get over 4. Man,
Yeah,
I don't think it's
already up 275%.
I don't think it's going to hold up here though. In the 430s, I think it rolls over and fails. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking some profits into this squeeze on TTOO. I might take half off up here. Doesn't hurt to take some profits. See how it does at high day at 90. If it gets rejected at 90, I'm gonna take it off, or take some off. And it is, come on, let's get through 90. Let's get back to $1. There she goes. I don't know. Is it gonna get through 90? There's 90. Ugh. It's gonna get, there she goes, come on. I mean,
Are they talking about it in the chat?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. Alright, I'm selling part of it. I'm selling half right there. So I got out half at 90, 91. Because it's breaking out. It's breaking the high day, but it's not slicing through it with ease. It's not just ripping, it's just kind of just barely breaching the high, and then it looks like it's about to pull back. So I'm gonna sell half of it. And USAU is halted. What? I shouldn't have had that much sold. Shows that I sold 3/4 of my position on my E-Trade Pro, which I should have only sold half of it. This is what I'm talking about with E-Trade Pro sketchy, man. Let's see. Go to the website. Look there. Now she's pushing past over 90 again. Come on. Nope. Even their website's slower than shit. Okay, so yeah, my E-Trade Pro is giving me wrong information. I still have half my position. It didn't sell 3/4. That's what I mean by E-Trade Pro's fucking fucked up lately.
I don't know if you can just like maybe uninstall it and reinstall it, or if they're just crappy right now, like they said.
They said that they're having issues because they got too much information coming in lately. That it's, I guess maybe because everyone's trying to sell at the same time, or I don't know. He told me to. Oh yeah, he said to clear my cache every morning before I start it up. Clear my cache on the opening screen where you put your username and password. Go up to the little gearbox in the top right and clear the cache out. Said that should kind of help it. And he also said to go in the bottom of your E-Trade Pro. If you have E-Trade Pro, you have all those different pages where it says like home, position, news, watch list, charts. You got all those different pages. He says go to those pages and clear out extra windows that you don't need. Because I actually only use one page, just the home page, and then I have all my charting. But I got a huge giant screen that's like fucking, I don't know. It's got to be a 60-inch screen or something. Maybe not that big. It's a big screen. I got a big screen. I've got, multiple charts and level 2 and multiple watch lists, order status box, positions box, news. So I see everything right there. You sell any yet, Henry?
I got cells in. Let me go back here. At 100, I'm gonna sell 100 at a time, starting with 91 cents, 93 cents, 95 cents, 98 cents, and $1. And then I just got my other half at a stop loss at 75 cents. So I'll be right back.
So right now, I mean, ASTC is holding over 4, but I can't buy that because it's up almost 300% on the day. TTOO is, I mean, if TTO doesn't hold, 75 cents, then I'm going to get out. So I'm going to put a stop loss on there. So there it's kind of pulling back now. So maybe I'll add a little bit on this dip right here. So I added some more at 83 cents. So I added a little bit on this dip. And since I'm getting terrible information on my E-Trade Pro, I'm going to have to check my cost bias on the website now. Alright. Alright, so my new cost bias now is 77 cents with that ad. So yeah, I'll just risk the low of today, and then if it just can't stay over that, then I'll be good. I've already made plenty of money on it, so no need. But I mean, this thing could trade in a channel, start putting in higher lows, and then squeeze and break out later today, and hopefully get over $1. But if it starts breaking down, and starts putting in lower highs and lower lows, then I definitely don't want to be there for that. Yeah, the month of, I hope there's been so much opportunity lately in the market. I mean, it has been unreal. I think I could probably check real quick, see how much I've made in the month of March. Because I had a really horrible February, but I made all that back. I had that one really bad trade where I got stubborn and stupid, and it fucking cost me a lot of money. So, to today, so far my realized gains. Wow, holy shit! It's more than I thought. $24,000, $24,952.13. So yeah, it's been a really good month. If I keep doing this every month, I'm never gonna go back to work. So yeah, I own a bar. Other than this, and yeah, I had to shut my business down. So I had to shut my business down and haven't been doing anything. Actually, I had to file for unemployment because of all this coronavirus shit. I had to do an application, a small business, because I guess they're going to do a stimulus for the small businesses that are fucked. So yeah, but I mean, really, if I keep making money like this, I might just end up selling the business altogether and just getting out of it 100%. I own the building though too. I own a couple of the buildings, so I actually probably will keep the property and just sell the business, and then collect on a lease payment. If you're ever looking to get into real estate, commercial real estate is so much better than residential real estate. Renting to companies rather than people. Much easier to deal with. Much more reliable. The lease agreements are better. So TTOO looks like it's holding right here. As long as the markets are open to your, went away. So it looks like it might, on this dip where I added, looks like it's going to hold 80, hopefully. So I might just put my new risk right here at 80. If it can't hold 80, then maybe I'll just get out. Because I want to start putting in higher lows. I want it to put in higher lows and start grinding back towards high a day. So I think I will set my risk at, put it in at 79. And I think ASTC is going to roll over. Right here. Wish there was shares to short on it. I mean, it's barely hanging on to 5. Barely. Nope, no shares to short. So right now, other than this TTOO, I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything to trade. I mean, CTSO is just selling off. I mean, it's just fading nonstop. Oh, SIEN, traded that yesterday, is hitting the high day scanner. So look at that one. Let's see here. SEIN. Oh wow. Jeez. Dang, gapped up. Alright, so that's interesting.
Got it back.
SEIN. Wow. Yeah. So SEIN is SIEN. So yesterday I shorted into this parabolic move right here, and then I was covering into this fade. And right now, is it going to double top here at 216? Or is it going to break out? I don't know. Looks like it's going to break. So it looks like it's
We were talking about that yesterday.
SIEN.
Remember
Yeah.
that?
They don't have any news either. Look,
I forget when we were talking about it. I don't know if it was after the 224 level or before.
Okay, so I put in a little baby starter short on it at 226. Let me look at the daily. Probably should have did that first. Yeah, this thing has sold off. It's gotten wrecked. Bad.
SPCB, the one I'm in at 42 cents, up to 52. Squeezing up.
SPCB.
CB.
Oh, wow. Dang.
I only got 300 shares of it, though, so.
What's that chef's doing?
What's that one doing?
Nothing. It's just fading.
Yep, that one's fading, so that might be.
Wow, this SPCB is really kind of going strong.
This is the one that the CEO's buying a whole bunch of shares of it.
Why? Why is he buying a bunch of shares?
I guess because that Bonzi trader guy says, I don't know if it was an article that he's felt the company's undervalued. It's super calm, so I don't know if it's a website company or whatever. I don't know. But like I said, I thought I'd dabble. It had looks like a 1 or 2 day spiker back on March 12th that hit $1.50.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's breaking out on the daily a little bit.
Yeah. Once it passed 51 cents, it looks like that was like the resistance. So hopefully that keeps climbing.
So I set my new risk at on TTOO. TTOO. I put it at the low of this little dip. So if it doesn't continue to make higher lows and grind up over 80, I put my new risk at 79 cents.
79?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm sticking with 75.
I mean, ideally, I guess I should wait till 75, but breaks. But I just feel like if it doesn't put in the higher lows and doesn't continue to, trend
like
upward.
100 million float, so it's bigger. So it's going to take volume to move it. And we only got 54 million volume right now.
True. I'm just saying that if it doesn't continue to put in higher lows and grind up higher, that I'm not gonna stay in it. I mean, I've already made good money on it though.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to stick with the 75. I get such a great position that
I mean,
I'm going to take a chance that it just starts moving.
You're up more than 100% on it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and my new cost bias is higher too, and I have a lot. I got I got 2,500 shares, so I mean.
Yeah. No, I know, makes difference.
This SPCB is grinding higher.
Did to squeeze above $1 and hold above $1 so I can move all my stop losses up to $1, that would be amazing. But we'll see.
Wow, ASTC, Jesus, up to 460 now. Just holding that $4 and just squeezing higher. Wow.
Yeah, you just said it couldn't go past 430.
I know.
What you're saying?
Actually, while you were in the bathroom, I was just talking about how I was like, yeah, this thing is just about to fail at 4. It's about to just dump. Nuh-uh.
What's your saying?
Oh, when you think a stock can't go any higher, it probably goes higher. And when you think a stock can't go any lower, it probably goes lower. And it's halted now. ASTC.
You said that about the iMac yesterday.
Exactly.
You know.
I mean, when you think they can't go any higher, they go higher. Yeah. Yesterday, like, I just couldn't. Like, right now, I cannot. Even though it's halted, I can't buy it. I can't buy it. It's up 325% on the day. I'm not going to buy it. Same thing yesterday with iMac. I mean. All right.
We said that, like, even I was starting to say that, and I like to buy into strength. But I'm like, God, it's up 500%. It can't go any further. It's got to have a pullback.
Yesterday, iMac, on the pullback back to 150, I almost bought it there, and then I just chickened out because I wanted it to pull back a little bit more, like the 130s. And I just never pulled the trigger.
But then we got to maybe start thinking that, like, just because of the crazy market we're in, that maybe it's worth taking the chance. I don't know.
So, see, this is my big issue with buying ASTC right now. Okay, we don't know where the top is at. But if we look at a daily chart.
I mean, your mind wants to short this.
I totally want to short it. But, I mean,
I would say no.
I can't. I can't short it. It's a no trade for me right now. Like, but when I look back on ASTC's chart, it's got a history of failed one-day spikers. I mean, and multiple, like from 2016 to 2020, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. It's got 11 one-day failed spikes. So, I mean, I think this thing will end up down on the toilet at the bottom at the end of the day, but I mean, we don't know how high it's going to go right now. Because right now, it's hot.
Yeah, because, like I said, perfect example, iMac was a one-day failed spiker. Like, you look at that daily, it's the same thing.
Now, iMac's it. No, iMac's kind of holding up right now a little bit. Bounced off 260.
Up, you're about to get taken out of TTO. Nope, it's getting bought up though. I like how it's starting to make higher lows. Until now. Now it's pulling back, but the last few minutes it's been just kind of gradually grinding up.
I do like my new schedule of just sitting home all night. I mean, sitting home all day and just trading stocks and going to bed early every night and waking up early every day.
Getting used to that?
I actually am really, really enjoying it a lot. The only thing I don't like about this is just that, well, A, there's no casino open anymore. I can't go play poker. And it's like, B, you can't fucking hang out with your friends. You can't socialize. Shit sucks. And I'm a pretty festive guy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, TTO is I don't know. Hopefully it can hold 80. Man, can't believe this. So ASTC should be resuming very, very soon. I don't know. Maybe ASTC will give me a spot to enter.
I mean, TTO had a lot of support in the 80s after hours yesterday, and so hopefully it holds it. I'm predicting ASTC $8 today.
Now it's opening. All right, you hear that? Henry says ASTC $8. Well, if you think that, then why don't you buy it? So
like you said, it's already up 300%.
We're remember the other day we were talking about when stocks get halted. Usually they open higher, and the first halt is always the best one to buy. But usually you have to put your say it got halted at
470.
It got halted at 470, right? Gets halted at 470. You got to put your buy in somewhere closer to 5. But you get to execute. Say you get if you put it in at 5, you get execute at 5. You could be selling right now at 540, 550. You got to sell fast though, because this thing can fucking dump just as fast as it goes up.
Yeah. So what, it hit 568 now so far?
I kind of want to buy it if it pulls back to this breakout level, like in the 450s.
Yeah.
And then maybe it looks to retest the high of the day.
Meanwhile, TTO's squeezing up.
Sweet. Go, bitch. Squeeze!
It's got to break past that 91, 92 cents level.
I'm really, 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 really wanting to buy ASTC right now. Oh, there's the 570s. There's the 6s. Is Henry going to be right?
It's going to get halted again.
Is Henry going to be right about it going to $8?
Yep, I am, because it's going to get halted here again.
650s. Damn it. I told you, remember, the first halt is always the best one to buy.
God, we could have almost made $2 a share there. $1.50.
I mean,
at 5.
Yeah, I mean, look, it breaks high a day. It's squeezing up. You know, you put an order at 5, you buy at 5, you sell half at 550, you're selling the rest right now at 6. Damn. I just want to pull back to get in. Just give me a pullback. Give me a pullback. Now I think I'm willing to take it at 550.
If you get it.
All right, so I'm gonna get my order ready. I'm gonna buy some here very soon on a pullback. We'll get 550. I'm gonna put in 5.
So it just squeezed to 670.
Oh wow! Henry predicted 8.
It's got too much volume with the news, not only with coronavirus, but lung disease and pneumonia. With the flu season coming up.
Damn it, it's halted again.
Fuck! We would have got $2 Oh. We always buy the halts almost. Like 90% of the time we buy them first halts if we see them.
The only thing that stopped me from buying it after the first halt was just the fact that it was up 300% on the day. That's the only reason. But
so we should have looked at it this way. Yeah, it's up that much, but
dude, I don't think
it got halted, so you know it's gonna push up.
There's still opportunity, I think. There's still opportunity. I think that on a pullback, man. I think on a pullback, if it pulls back and it finds some support, finds like a little base, and then it tries to squeeze towards high day again. You know the pullback's going to be like, you know, $1, $1.50, $2 a share. It's going to pull back like $1.50 a share.
My mind thinks that pullback, I don't know if I really want to buy it, because is that pullback going to be the death candle that gets halted on the way down, and then you're stuck in that?
Usually whenever they pull back, they usually have a bounce towards high day after that. You see it all the time. I'm buying a pullback. I mean, I missed this fucking.
Yeah, we missed $1.50 for sure. I mean, it's gonna open at 7, and it's gonna hit 8 probably, unless the second pullback. It's a 50-50 shot if it's gonna start going red or. If I wouldn't have been in TTO with both my accounts, I would have bought on that hold. But I'm focusing on this right now.
I mean, TTO it's got that giant ass float. It's such a slow mover.
Well, I know, but
It reminds me of FCell is what TTO reminds me of.
Speaking of that, which that's actually up today. It's up over $1.50.
So TTO is like one of those that like it kind of moves slow intraday, but it gaps huge. You know,
And I like the direction it's going right now.
Yeah, me too.
Why did we buy it? $4.70.
Yeah, I can't believe we didn't buy.
We should have bought.
We should have had an order at 5. Yeah.
And risked, I don't know, 480, 490. I mean, like it's the stock too, guys listening. I mean, if you're gonna get in it, you got to risk 20. I mean, it's moving so much, you can't just risk 5 cents. You'll get knocked out right away.
You can take a small position. I mean, this thing has so much range with it. You can take a small position, and so you're not risking a whole lot.
Yeah. There we go, 91 cents or 90 cents, almost 91 cents. Come on, TTO, squeeze. Past that resistance of 90. It's got hard time getting past 90 cents.
I know TTO. Once it gets up to 90, it acts like a little bitch. It acts like a scared little bitch. Just withers away and pulls back.
People in my Weeble chat are thinking it's going to hit $3 today. I'm like, I hope it does. I doubt it, but I would love that.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee before this ASTC opens back up.
Sweet, now we're over 91.
It's open? Oh, it's not open. All right, I'm gonna buy a pullback.
Of 91.
I'm buying a pullback of ASTC. And I'm gonna use a hotkey too, so I don't have to try to punch this shit in while it's moving all fast. I covered my SIEN short at 231. Well, actually, I covered some of it at 220, but now it's kind of creeping up towards high day. So
Sweet, TTO's about to hit 94. Come on, baby.
Oh wow!
Squeeze.
There goes TTO.
What's the next resistant level? 95. Yeah.
Or $1. Oh, there goes
wow.
ASTC.
Wow, look at that. 7 opened up at 7.
So I'm gonna buy it on this pullback. I'm gonna try to get it at 6, maybe. Maybe it's 6. Nope.
Yeah, 650 might be it. You're not even gonna get that. Look at that. It's blowing past that.
No, it's gonna pull. It's gonna pull back. Pull back to 6. Come on, damn it.
740 is high, so I was close.
Damn it.
Just take it off my screen because I'm just frustrated now. We could have got in at $5.
We're gonna get a pullback here.
Looking top heavy right now.
So. It is. I got a buy order at 605. Come on.
Pulling back, 640, what? 623, it pulled back that tail.
I didn't get executed. Barely missed it.
30 seconds left in this minute candle. It's looking like it's going to have another second red candle, though, so...
Damn it. I used the hotkey and it got me a shitty execution. I got some at 6:55. That sucks. That's a shitty execution.
You got 15 seconds left of this minute candle, so it's looking like it might have another red candle.
I'm thinking it's going to have another red candle.
Yeah. And it could pull back to 585 if it opens up a red candle here right now. Yeah, it's coming down.
So I sold half of it at 670. So I got 20 cents out of it.
Meanwhile, TTO's trying to hit 95
I got the rest out at 655.
Well, you got in, so you're up on it.
I'm still not. I didn't like my entry, so I just sold it. If I would have got it at 6, I'd be a little more patient. Actually,
it's looking like it wants to pull back some more. I think it's going to pull back and get halted on the way down. You know they do that a lot. I mean, but I don't know. All right, I just sold another 100 shares at 95 cents.
I got a buy order at 615.
I'm selling another 100 at 98
Damn
cents.
it! That was the pullback, man. That was the pullback right there. I just didn't like the entry. I wanted it more in the 640s or 630s.
Yeah, I thought it was going to pull back a little bit more
It's
than
still,
that, too.
it's still going to, I think it's going to pull back some more, though. I got to order it at $6.15. Six.
Just look at that. Boom.
Damn it, man! Fuck me. Oh, I just thought I thought it was gonna have another red candle, so I got out.
I did too. The way it was going.
Had that yank back $1 a share. That was my entry, and then I fucked it up. I'm not buying it up
You
here.
said there was no shorts on this available?
No, there hasn't been any shorts. Nope.
There's getting red candle. Maybe get a pullback here. I would say 85% of the time these have a pullback and they get halted on the way down. So, but then they recoup.
So I still got an order at 605. It's up 500% on the day. It's fucking ridiculous. Here we go.
There's a pullback. I don't know if you get 6, but you might get 625. Like I said, unless it has a big red death candle and gets halted on the way down, that's the only thing that scares me at this point. I get in and it gets halted going down, and then I'm like, but you could start, like, set a small position, and then if it pulls back further, just add back in and then sell into a bounce.
I'm moving my stop loss up to 89 cents on TTOO. So now it's consolidating. if I would have held one more minute, I could have got $1 a share out of ASTC. Look at that. Squeezing towards $1 on TTOO.
I'm watching. My next sell is at 98 cents. Just sold it. Next sell is at 99. Come on, it hit it. Why didn't it fill it? Oh, didn't get a fill there. Now I'm holding the rest. I'm not selling them unless it just starts to roll over.
So now we're down to the 640s, 620s.
If it sells it, oh, big pullback to 95.
Damn it, I almost took it at 630. Oh, wait. ASTC is giving me FOMO so bad. Damn it. Damn it.
Look right now, like, yeah, I mean, if you got 630, you'd be selling it already, but.
I did. I would be selling it right now. I'd be selling half right now in the 680s.
Right, that candle, though, that it's going to, I mean, yeah, it's popping up and down, but, I mean, I think it's just going to have a big pullback here soon. I could be wrong.
It just did have a pullback. It pulled back from 774 all the way back down to 613.
No, I know it's bouncing, but I'm just saying it's depending on how this candle closes right now. As Barry would say, it's too whippy.
If I would have got my execution at 630, I'd be selling all of it right now at 7.
Yeah, no, I agree. This stock ain't for somebody that has day trades. I mean, are limited.
Yeah, if you're under PDT, you don't want to. You know what I mean?
You're not messing with this stock.
Unless you would have bought it earlier this morning and then selling into this rip up here towards the highs. Meanwhile, TTOO
hit 99. Didn't get my sell. Just hit it for a second and pull back, but it's kind of holding 95 cents. As long as it stays above 90, that was the previous resistance. 92 cents, I guess. I'm down to like 700 shares though, so I locked in like $340 profit already, so.
Nice.
And then, like I said, I still have my stop loss for 500 shares at 75 cents, so definitely can't lose on the trade. So it was a good one. Finally had a good one.
TTO or ASTC just consolidating.
Yeah, I mean, it's like going sideways now, so it's, it's like a flip of a coin. It's going to make a big squeeze or tank, it's like, I mean, is it starting to put a bull flag up where it's going to push towards freaking $10 or some craziness, or is it going to just give it all up here?
I think it's about to dip some more.
Meanwhile, my SPCB's holding at 59 cents and looks like it wants to climb. So that one's working out. Chefs. I think that one might have found a bottom there at like 35 cents, trying to come back. So that's good. My JNUG is I'm still above water on that. So most of my trades are working out today, which is nice because that doesn't happen all the time. It's a good feeling.
If it did, everybody would be doing this shit.
That's true. Very, very true.
All right, here we go. I got to order it at 6:15. I'm thinking about taking it at 6:30. Damn it. This motherfucker. Don't make me take it at 6:50. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, you can see it's trading between 6:30 now and basically 7:30. I mean, it's trading within a dollar channel right now. So if you can be quick and try to get some buys at 6:35 and then sell at 7 or 6:90 or. But now it's looking like it might want to squeeze up. The candles are getting tighter together, so something's going to happen here in the next couple of minutes.
Dip down to 650. Uh-oh, my TTO, my stop loss just got hit. I'm out.
Ooh, big death candle. Holy Nike Village. That's a huge death candle.
What'd you say? Holy Nike Village?
Yep, that's exactly what I said. Holy Nike Village. Wow, that thing just dropped from 94 cents to 80.
And here goes ASTC. All right, I got an execution at 640, but now it's probably going to be a time when it goes all the way down to 550. All right, so I'm in at 640 now. Now I'd love to sell some towards a push towards high a day. God, I hope you're right about it. It's going to go to 8.
I thought I was going to get it there when it popped to 774. But just the last 5 minutes candle is just showing that it's going to have a red death candle, in my opinion.
Henry thinks it's going to go down?
I'm not saying, giving up completely. I mean, if you just look... I mean, I'm looking at the minute chart. What's the 5 minute look like?
You're scaring me, Henry. Now I'm going to want to sell some.
5 minutes. I mean, the last 5 minutes, it's red candles. I mean, draw a line from the high day to where it's at now. I mean, it's going down. It's making lower highs. I mean, what do you think?
I think I just sold some at 665 because you're scaring me. But also, it's looks like a bull flag, dude. I mean, yeah, it's making lower highs, but it's also making higher lows. It's pulling to a point. So I sold half.
Yeah, a couple minutes ago, the candles are getting so close. So I mean, it's going to be a flip of a coin. Is it going to pop up or down? I mean,
But that's why I sold half. So I reduced my risk. Now, if it dips down more, if it goes down to the 550s, I'm gonna buy more at 550. Actually, I'm gonna put it at 575. I'm gonna put an order to buy more at 575. $572.
But if you look back to where it looked left, where it squeezed up, it was doing the same thing. It was going down, 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 and then it just pew, shot up. It is making lower highs, but if you see all them candles, them tails, they're getting bought up.
I think that even if it goes down, like say it rips down, it'll find some support and it's going to try to push back towards high day.
So why are we waiting? Any news? I heard something in the news that they're quarantined till like middle of April.
Yeah, I wouldn't surprise. I mean, yeah, you would think so. I mean, it's not, the numbers aren't going down.
Did the stimulus package get accepted?
Here it goes, Henry.
Pick the pop. There it went.
Going to 7.
Now it's gonna go the other way.
Going to 7. Come on. I'm going to try to sell towards high day if it can get. Damn it. Rejected. Rejected. There it goes. Here's your death candle, Henry. I know you've been waiting for it.
I'm waiting to buy closer into $5.55 range, closer to VWAP. Because it's going to come down to VWAP, I think, and bounce off and then take off. So.
Damn, it just got bought up right there at 6.
Yeah, look at all them candles. They're all getting bought up. I mean, so $6 might actually could be building up a good support level.
I bought some more at 639. I bought back in at 639.
Alright, so what's my other stuff doing while you're watching that? So, Chefs is still at 36. My J-Nug, still above water there. SPCB keeps climbing. Swoot, just hit high day, 68 cents. Damn, I wish I bought more than 300 shares of it now. Son of a gun. If I had about 1,000 shares, I'd be up $160 basically.
I'm sad we didn't buy after the first halt.
What's IMAC doing? That's still holding about 260. Yeah, I'm mad we didn't buy after the first halt either.
I sold some more at 7 or at 680. You're right. I'm gonna add down closer to 550.
I mean,
in fact,
I'm starting to change my mind. I mean, it's looking strong now. I mean, after that big pop to the 7, and it got bought right up down into 610 range.
If it goes to 7 right now, I'm selling the rest of it. Go to 7, bitch.
There's 7.
All right, I got it out at 704. Sweet. Nice. Racking up those dollars. I still plan on buying it on a harder pullback. Down to the 550s.
Till it breaks 720, it's not going to like push towards high day. Looks like it might start trading in this channel all day. Meanwhile, anything else? doing anything? Not
ARTL's ARTL hitting the high day scanner from 1 to 170.
And it's just got unhalted. It was in a halt.
It's got a float of 2 million.
Oh, and there's not much volume right now. Why? That's weird. Big pullback, 150. Basically breaking out.
What the hell? Okay, I got some ARTL at 141.
Nice pullback buy there.
Trying to sell some at 160. It's not giving me an execution though. Come on. Come on, 160. Should have got an execution right there. Nope.
I was like 5 seconds too late. Almost bought with you. I was getting it pulled up on my other chart. Hope I didn't miss out on it. Damn it.
It's kind of illiquid though, which that makes me think it's not going to hold up. So I'm out. Meanwhile, ASTC is going sideways still. Is it ever going to... ASTC, right now it's just going sideways, and it's going to have to pick a direction, and I think the direction is down. Right?
I mean, it could just trade in this channel for all day until power hour, and then I mean, that news, people must like it. Like I said, typically, you know.
What was their shitty news?
Developing screening instruments for lung disease, including coronavirus and pneumonia.
Wow. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I mean, it's good that it didn't actually pull back and get halted on the way down yet. I mean, and it's just building this long bow flag. But like I said, I mean, is it going to trade in this channel now all day until it decides to do something?
I don't think so. I think it's going to go down for. I don't think it's going to go any higher because it's already up 500% on the day. So I think logically it's going to pull back some, and then I think buyers will come in and buy it up on a pullback closer to VWAP.
Yeah, that'd be the logical thing that should happen.
But sometimes shit is not logical in the stock market. I should probably be done trading for now. I've already locked in, almost 1,000 gains. So
Yeah, shut off your computer. Go do something else.
well, I really want to. Damn, look.
That ain't gonna happen.
I really want to. Well, I want to find out what's going on with this ASTC. I want to get my buy at 550.
See what your guru in the chat says.
Maybe at 5. Well, I haven't looked at the chat. Let me see. Chat, I think. ASTC. I don't see anybody in there that says. Yeah, in the chat, everything's ASTC and TTOO.
So what are the people saying about ASTC?
Well, one guy says ASTC is going to break out again, in my opinion. You okay, Henry? What are you doing? Are you thirsty?
I was just chugging some water.
Oh.
I got a big 3-liter I try to drink every day. And TTO's pulling back the VWAP at 88. Looking like ASTC might want to start going right now.
It is looking that way, huh?
7 though, it just keeps getting slapped down like the bitch that it is. Got them bottom tails for the last like 4 minutes that are getting bought up higher and higher. So I mean that guy could be right.
Damn, I sold that ARTL too soon.
What's that at now?
It's at 190, 187.
Yeah. Damn.
ASTC. Look at that. ASTC. Testing high a day. It does not want to give it up, does it? Look at that. It's going to 8.
175.
Nope, rejected by High Day.
Yep.
High Day says, get the fuck back. Says, get back, man. Your ass ain't going to 600% on the day. High Day says, later, bitch. Here's our sell-off.
Look at that big ass pullback. Damn. Damn. I pulled the trigger on
TL.
TL on that pullback. I'm in at 169.
And there's 180. All right, support's breaking.
VWAP's at 156. I'm going to risk. Ugh, damn it. Should have waited. Maybe pulling back some more. Pullback.
Yeah, it's not real liquid, so that
No.
kind of makes me. That's the thing. That's part of the reason why I sold so early is because since it's not very liquid right now, it's like it's gonna be hard for the spike to keep going, keep pushing.
Yeah. I only dabbled with a couple hundred shares, so.
And ASTC's just not wanting to give up that $6. Is it gonna hold right here in the 650s and then try to push back up again? I'm not buying it unless it goes lower.
And you literally could have traded that thing 50 times already. You know?
Like that one day when you, traded fucking GNPX.
Yeah.
You traded that one a ton, dude.
I think like 20 times that day.
And you won like on fucking like 90% of the trades.
Because buying the dips and selling the rips into the channels is just like, but you gotta be quick, you know? It's just like buy, sell, buy, sell.
Here now it's gonna about to give up 6. Gonna test $6. God, I want to buy it at 6, but I need to not, because once that 6 breaks, it's really gonna flush down to the. I gotta buy at 550, 558. I'm trying to keep myself from buying it at like in the low 6s. Man, should I buy it here in the 630s?
I don't know, dude.
I did. I bought it. I bought a quarter size though, just a quarter. I didn't buy a full size. I'm gonna add down lower in the 650s. Actually, I probably should just risk. The low of these candles. Because if it doesn't pop back up and go back up now, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to risk 625.
$6.24.
624. Look, there we go. See, I had a feeling that it was just gonna pop right back up.
Well, yeah, that's what it's been doing for the last half an hour.
And then I'm gonna try to sell it up here, closer to 7. Got some out at 671. So I got some out at 671. What are you watching, Henry? I can hear your music in the back.
I'm just doing my daily, hourly collects on my stupid game on my phone. It's nothing. I'm not watching porn, so don't get excited. That's later.
That's before nap time.
That's before nap time. I gotta probably work today, so no nap.
Hey, look, ARTL's coming back.
Sweet.
All right, it's not popping off. I got out at 658, just before that drop. I think it's headed down for a little while. So okay, I think I'm done right there. I think I'm finished. Yeah, I think I'm out of all my positions. I got nothing, and I got some. I got $1,000 in profits, so I think I'm going to be done for my morning session. I'll be back this afternoon. So I think that's going to lock up the live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back Friday at 8:20. Be back Friday at 8:20. I should cut this short. Let my wife and my kids out of the basement. My wife is nice enough to go down there and entertain the kids while I do the live stream. So hope you guys made some money on ASTC.
Yep.
Or TTOO. Other than that, dude, actually one other one that I've been watching that I'm getting kind of bullish on is SIEN. See how it kind of like broke the high of yesterday?
Yeah.
And then now it's been holding VWAP. I'm wondering if this is going to squeeze back later today. Thinking about buying it, but all right, I told myself I'm going to be done for my morning session. Unless I am going to keep up ASTC, and if ASTC pulls back, ASTC, if ASTC pulls back to VWAP, like in the 540s, 550s, I got an order to buy at 530. So if it pulls back to VWAP, I will be buying it. at VWAP. Other than that, we'll be back on Friday. So, Henry, you got anything you want to add or say?
Good luck to everybody, and hope my TTOO squeezes today.
I hope it does too. Okay, take it easy, everybody.